Dear Mars team, my name is Jamilia and I'm one of the participants of the final assessment day for the Mars Leadership Program. So I created a team of the trade compliance and sanctions specialists mostly from Germany and Finland, but some of them were also working in Russia. And in a very short term, like in 2 weeks, we were able to, under my management, the team was able to create the lists for export license applications. And in approximately a month, we were able to get those export licenses. And because of that, Nokia still could provide this telecommunication hardware to its clients in Russia. And I think it was the biggest achievement for me as a manager, because everything was done in a very short term and in a very changing situation. So the task for the team was to provide the instruction for the Swedish NGO that was working in Africa, in Tanzania. We needed to provide them a plan for sustainable financing for the next year. And as a team leader, I was in charge of the whole process. So what I needed to do is to separate the tasks, but I wasn't actually able to do this on time. And because of that, that in the beginning was like a time of uncertainty, and I wasn't really able to say like, okay, you do this task and you do this. The project got stalled, and we were not really able to deliver the result on the time that it was expected. And the first thing I learned about these situations of failure and success is be flexible. So as my situation during the time of working with sanctions that was changing very fast, I understand that the main thing is like you need to be flexible. You need to realize that nothing is constant, and as a leader you have to be ready for this. And in Mars rotations, I think it will help me, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to manage all these rotations if you're not flexible and if you cannot adapt to different kind of situations. And it showed really well in my failure story that communication between team members is very important. And I think in Mars Leadership Program as well, communicating between different departments is what actually brings you success and delivers the result. And the thing number 3 is the ability to gain knowledge very quickly. What I realized from my failure story is that the leader actually has to possess knowledge about everything, or if not everything, then almost everything in his project. And he has to be a professional in different fields. And if you don't have this knowledge, you actually have to obtain this knowledge as soon as possible, better before the project than during it. In Mars program as well, since you're being rotated to different areas and to different fields of activity, you have to be able to learn quickly. The flexible person, someone who can communicate, and someone who learns quickly. So I hope this video was interesting, and I will see you during the final assessment day.